Hello, this is Patrick. Someone commented a few days ago. I put up a video and I took it down. It was 20 minutes long. The audio was really bad. I use a live feed and it worked before, but for some reason that day it wasn't working. It was poor quality. So I took it down. I'll just tell you really fast what it was. It was a lot of really good material. Sorry you missed it. But the world's going crazy. I just wanted to say, it was 3 cards on Trump for the month of September. And then I did his angel card. I can't remember. I don't have the card. So what I'm going to do is I saved the angel card and I'll just tell you the 3 tarot cards. I'll redo it. And this was a week ago I did it for the month of September. The first card is 6 of Wands he got, which was victory. The second card, so he'll have some victories, perhaps early in the month, maybe all through. It depends how I read the 3 cards. I think it's about the whole situation. He'll have victories. The second one is 5 of Wands. They're going to have a lot of friction still. They're going to beat him up, still do that, call him names and everything, and he's going to be a lot of fighting. But this time he's going to, he has that 5 of Wands should be tattooed on his forehead because he seems to get that. But that's who he is, what is needed to bring change. To bring change to the point the country is ready for the other changes. And I think the Houston story is somewhat like that. Now, so that, and the last card was Princess of Wands, which is a very energetic card to go out and do things. That could be a person and or the overall situation. It could be a new sense of hope and energy within himself. And I'm kind of looking towards that, but I don't know who works in the White House and things. It could be someone with those qualities, all right, and who's in his inner circle, It's a real good card, I think. It's a good card for him to get. And the 6 of Wands, getting some victories will be helpful. And he's still fighting. Okay, and then their angel card is, here I got it. I went and found it again. Do you see it? Power. She's blowing her trumpet as power. Look at all the black clouds. That's the battle. In the midst of battle, that's how I'm seeing this. In the midst of war, the smoke, he blows his trumpet. He's calling upon angelic realm. He's calling upon the divine realm, heavenly power. Look at the angels. Those are wings. That's power coming down through him. He's going to assert it. All right? This is just, so he's going to assert legislative, executive power of the presidency. He's going to do it more. People have been asking, what are you doing? And this is going to come into play. And the other, his opponent, it's not Democrats. His opponent is this evil power structure that has his tentacles everywhere that makes all men eunuchs. And it's making all the women things. Everybody's not in the natural realm. We're outside of it, and it was consciously done. So he's going to assert this divine power in the midst of a battle. And it's power. It's real power. It's a great card. I think it's going to be a good card for him. I think this will be a very interesting month. We start off with Harvey. Now, I did douse it before Harvey came to landfall. And I can't really remember. All I remember was it was being manipulated to some degree. They have weather modification type technology. And my last year, I did one and I took it down after 2 hours because this one last year, remember, it was supposed to go up the East Coast, but it just petered out. It was really weird. And that was because of weather modification technologies from the good guys, as it were, to stop it. And other another group was using the same technology to intensify it to make it go up the East Coast to New York. And if it was a really strong hurricane and just went along the eastern seaboard, it would have been really, really bad for the country. And anyway, I was going to look at Houston more later. I think it's our fourth largest city, and it was just taken out of action. So it's just a matter of how fast can we get back. She can get back on her feet. And water damage is always the problem in hurricanes compared to wind. And I was in Andrew. I was in southern Florida at the time. And you remember Andrew was a very powerful hurricane. That was like, near Broward County, Boca Raton area. And I just stayed in bed and slept through it. And I've done that with earthquakes too. I'm too tired to get up. The earthquake is going, and I know you're supposed to panic, but things are going to be what they're going to be in a way. Okay, I just wanted to get that. So power, and then we have that hurricane coming off the Atlantic. They're saying it's the biggest hurricane ever. I have it. It's just a so-so. It's going to lose power maybe when it hits shoreline or something. It's not going to be a big deal. It's still a hurricane, but it's not going to be what they're fearing. All right. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.